cause they fear me in the physical form. Let them be known I'm troublesome.
Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Michael, my man, Gallup. Now, his ability to separate and get yards open in the field, short area quickness, we saw that all through training camp. Now, he is developing. Now, one thing that I can say from Dak Prescott to number 13, the chemistry will develop, will grow, but we're going to look at these plays, and I'm going to show you what happened off of these particular routes and what we need to look for in the future and things like that. First off, this is a single high safety look. They playing off. This is an off-man technique that they're playing against Michael Gallup here, and then you're going to see that Dak Prescott, he will call out the mic. But however, a blitzer is going to come across his face, come across quick on this side, and thank God that Dak Prescott got the ball out quick, because if not, it would have been one of those close sack fumble type of deals. Watch right here. That guy is really on the horn. Now, this is thrown with anticipation because the ball is already released. Michael Gallup have yet to finish and complete his route. So he planted his foot and he's able to squeeze right here and catch the ball. That's what we want to see out of Dak Prescott. Now, I must say this. Dak Prescott, he's developing as well. Although this is going into his third year, we would like to see more plays with anticipation, because one can argue the fact if he would have held the ball for a fraction of a second longer, that would have been a sack fumble. He gets the ball out to him and it's there. That's what we want to see out there on the film and tape. I'm about to say Michael Cooper, but Michael Gallup is able to do. Watch, he point out the mic right here, which is 53. He's down close on the line. They giving Dak Prescott a very unique, exotic look. You don't know who's coming home, who's blitzing, what have you. He's playing a wide 9, and this guy right here is a beast. Number 94 for the Saints. He's fast. He's elusive. He can get that edge, and he got the bend. So he got a lot on his mind right off the bat, off of this play. But shout out to Dak Prescott for being a soldier, to getting this ball out. And using and stepping up through his throw. Watch, step up through his throw and able to get the ball out to the edge. That's what we want to see. That's money Dak right there. Now on this play, shotgun formation, play action, get the ball way out to the edge. That's what we want to see. Anybody like apples? Because I know for sure Michael Gallup loved those apples. So off this play here, you're going to see a play action shotgun. Play action. Get the ball out. And this type of throw is good. It's right on the money. That's what we want. And then watch how Michael Gallup, he just don't allow the ball to hit his body and frame. He greets the ball with his hands. Bam. He greets the ball with his hands. He do not allow the ball to travel and hit his body. That's one thing that I like to say about Michael Gallup. His ability to catch the ball is fantastic and wonderful. He plucks the ball and greets the ball like a greeter with his hands and extend. So on this play, just developing chemistry. This rollout is everything. Let's look back at it again. Look at Gallup. Look at his release. Look how he's able to explode and get off that line. Got him with the hand, get the separation. He held and still able to get that. Look, when we talk about short area quickness, we talk about the receiver getting off his release first. They trying to disrespect the guy by playing a press cover on him. Remember, Gallup's size is deceptive. He's a strong physical guy, got a strong top body. Now, one thing that I can say that maybe next year he's going to be stronger regardless. So he get the separation, get the hands off of him, keep his jersey clean. And watch this. At the top of his route, bend. Because now the opposition is saying, oh, I messed up now. He's trying to grab and hold on to him. Dak is already rolling out, expecting Michael Gallup to be open off of this play because it's one-on-one and he trusts his receiver. I like this, guys. Look at the separation. That's creating separation. That's, in football terminology, that's about 1.5 miles. When you got that much separation between each other, that's everything. There's only one guy, maybe several other guys that can make the recovery. As a DB, you want to have recovery speed, but there's only 1 or 2, maybe 3 in the National Football League that can have this type of separation and still jump a route. And you already know that's prime time Deion Sanders. And I'm going to tell you right now, this guy's no near close to being that. So that's a well receive ball right there. Watch. You're going to see his hands extend, and you're going to see the ball travel and hit him in the mittens. That's what we want. We're not allowing the ball to hit this body. We want him to greet the ball. Bam. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Cowboys Nation, this guy is a stud. This is his first year. I can only imagine next year and beyond, this guy is just going to be able to step it up. Put the ball in the belly of Ezekiel, roll out, and able to throw the ball to number 13. And you know what I mean when I say number 13 is just nasty. You know, this guy can create that separation, got the short area quickness. It looks like he got the long speed as well. Now, this is just an uncatchable ball. Maybe you will want that ball a little bit further into the inside with a little air under it. And that's something that Dak Prescott must work on and improve on. Those fades, those seams, those quick non-hitches and things like that. He got to work on those passes there. So one can argue that, you know, he had another guy coming around the edge there, but one can argue that if he could just lead the ball a little bit more into the inside, this guy, actually, I can just say this, Michael Gallup burned this guy again. Only person that he had to worry about is the 43. I think that's this number, or the safety over here. And it would have been one hell of a pass by Dak Prescott if he could just get it right here. But instead, he passed it to the official, I believe. Yeah, he passed it to the official. So there's no way that number 13 can catch that ball. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to the Nation. Let's look at this play right here. As Dak Prescott scans and look at the field, look at the man that's wide open. I saw this live on TV. I was like, come on, Dak, you got to put a little air under the ball, let him run up underneath it. And there's only one or two guys, too, that can catch this particular ball. And I'm talking about a guy that's in Kansas City. His name is Tyreek Hill. He can run up under anything and catch that. A pass like that, it was just overthrown. Dak Prescott said in his interview after the game that he should have had a little bit more air under the ball and things like that. Let me see. Let's look at Dak Prescott foot mechanics. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He stepped up. I mean, the pocket is there. He still got a lot of space here. He can step up to that throw a little bit. It's nothing to rush that throw. Everybody looks like, look at the deep safety. The deep safety way on this side of the world. And this guy is traveling and following Cole. I believe that's Cole. I could be wrong. I can't see that far close in. This is what a good route combination can do for you. Dak Prescott needs to hit this, especially when you get closer into the playoff territory. Every game is counted for. Every game is counted for, and that's something that we need to work on and figure out down the line. I do know a lot of people going to be saying Dak Prescott is just trash. He's trash. But no, just let the young quarterback develop, and hopefully down the line we can get something going in the right direction with that. I just hate that he missed that, because that would at least seal the game off, and we wouldn't have all of these issues here. All right, so this is a quick screen pass to number 13. Now, this is the thing. On both of his passes like this, I wish 13 would have bounced it to the outside. It seems as if, though, he ran right into the traffic. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's still learning. He's still wet behind the ears, so we're going to give him that pass, though. Just going to run right into the traffic here. I wish that he would have at least tried to make this guy miss and run out to the outside. But, hey, catch is a catch is a catch, and fighting through the traffic is everything, too. So, shout out to Gallup on this play. And that was just a good heads-up play by the quarterback, too. Just moving the chains, getting the ball out the hands. I would love to see Dak Prescott, believe it or not, in a West Coast offense. Basically, these little short passes, little dink-dunk passes that's designed for those type of passes, and see how he can grow and develop in those factors. But neither here nor there, we're going to have to ride with the offense that we got. I wish we was a more of a RPO type of offense as well. So, I mean, those are things that we're going to wish for. This is a vertical offense, so you see a lot of routes that are vertical. But I like when we do play actions. I love it when we do rollouts and wiggles with Prescott. Watch this play right here, just a little sneak play action. And this is the other play that I really was trying to say that he should have bounced to the outside. The block was there. Let's see. And the block is there, hat on hat. This guy is the only guy to beat. Instead of cutting and turning your hips to the inside, Just bounce that baby to the outside. You got a guy that's really is ready to maul this guy right here. Number 75 is ready to cream him. All you had to do is just bounce to the outside, and the rest is history. But you know, he went towards the flow of the traffic there. He's gonna learn. He's gonna look back at tape and see where he needs to improve at and things like that. That's all the time I have for today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this page. Also share. Sharing is the best thing you can do for Law Nation at this point. Share this content throughout the whole entire world, and let me know of your thoughts and your opinions of Dak Prescott, of Michael Gallup, whether or not he can improve. Maybe he can get like a nasty game next week, and hopefully number 13 can get his mind together out there on the field and just dominate. That's all the time I have for tonight. I really thank you for yours, and remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.
How can I show you how I feel inside? We outlaws who can't kill my pride. Talk a lot, but that's after I'm gone. Cause they fear me in the physical form. Let them be known, I'm troublesome. Outlaws.